Lake Erie, on the other hand, man, it's wide open. Really.
That can be dangerous come March, huh?
We have a little bit of lake effect coming later this week, too. Emphasis on little bit. That does not look like it's going to be a big deal. There are winter weather advisories for all of western New York that will go into effect Wednesday evening, but that's for widespread snow for the entire region. I'll take you through a future look hour by hour, show you what's going to happen with that. Expect Thursday morning to be snowy. It's going to be slow going, kind of like last Thursday, only this time it looks like we'll get a little bit less of that pesky mixing, so it'll be more of a true snowfall, but a wet snow nonetheless. Speaking of snow, we got a few snow showers that are going to be coming our way later this evening. A quick coating to maybe a ½ an inch coming out of some of these showers. You can see it's kind of taking advantage of some of the moisture on the open Great Lakes there over the central part of the region. Future look shows that by the time that front gets to us, it'll be about 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. Couple quick snow showers with a westerly breeze, again coating to ½ an inch for most places. By the time we get to tomorrow morning, snow showers are done. The breeze is a little bit weaker too, especially around the city compared to what we're looking at right now. Just some patchy clouds. I think tomorrow morning starts off a little bit brighter than the last couple of days, but unlike the last couple of days, it's going to end with the clouds actually thickening up. And then here comes the start of that widespread snowfall. By this point, winter weather advisories will be in effect. We'll come back to future look here in just a second. This is the storm system we'll be watching over the next 72 hours or so. All of this moisture you see across the deep south, most of that's going to stay to our south. It's been an incredibly wet month so far, by the way. South of the Ohio River Valley, a lot of places in Middle Tennessee, parts of the deep south, anywhere from 4 to 5 inches above normal for just the past 2 weeks. So incredibly wet there and more moisture coming their way. For us, rainfall-wise, we're about where we should be so far this year, but as you know, snowfall-wise, not so much. We got a little bit of catching up to do, and we're going to do just that starting Wednesday evening. Widespread snowfall. It'll continue just about all night long. Here's that little bit of mixing that I mentioned. I mean, yesterday, this mixing line was way up here. I mentioned it had the potential to shift to the south. It has done just that. There may be room for even more cold air to move in and even less mixing around McKean and Potter County. We shall see. Either way, I think we all get accumulating snowfall, and notice it lasts into the morning. We lose the widespread snow by about midday Thursday, but then we start to get a west-northwesterly flow, and that'll bring in some lake effect snow showers. So between the widespread stuff that'll start Wednesday evening and that little dose of lake effect coming later Thursday into very early Friday, we're looking at about 6 to 8 inches tops as you get into the lake belts of the southern tier. Around Buffalo, 3 to 6 inches of snowfall. You go up towards Lake Ontario, you're looking at more 2 to 4 inches of snow. So it's nothing we can't handle. It is going to slow us down a little bit Thursday morning. You are going to have to brush off the car again. Wednesday, we get to 37 degrees. Again, it's dry during the day. That snow doesn't start until after 10 p.m. in downtown Buffalo. A little bit sooner as you get into the southern tier. Thursday, temperatures will be dropping throughout the day. Remember, we'll have those lake effect snow showers picking up in the afternoon after steady snowfall in the morning. Did you see that low? 6 degrees. Watch the temperatures here through the day on Thursday. We drop from the lower 30s in the morning to the low 20s in the evening. We keep dropping into Friday morning. This is easily going to be the coldest morning we've had yet this season, and it's going to end up being the coldest day as well. Single-digit lows. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-teens. Wind chills likely below 0, but if you don't like it, just wait a day. We're back into the 40s by Monday.